Okay, I am doing making my super flu bomb, and so I am going to do a video on how to make it. The super flu bomb helps with getting rid of inflammation and fighting off the flu. And if you have the flu, you need to take this right away. You need to take maybe a medicine-sized cup of it. Let me put that over here so I can show you. So let's get started. I'm first going to use cinnamon sticks. You can get these from Walmart. This is my own flu bomb for at home. So cinnamon stick, I'm putting that in my jar. I'm also going to use some ginger root. This is a ginger root. You want to wash this off and then cut the skin off. So let me just give you an example of what it looks like if you just shave off the skin. That's all you do, shave off the skin. And I already had cut some up because I was using it for another flu bomb I was making. So depending on how much you like ginger, you can be as generous as you want. So this is my ginger thrown in there. Ginger root. And then I'm going to put in some cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper has a little heat on it and it helps for inflammation. So I do about 3 good shakes of that cayenne pepper. I'm also going to put in 1 lemon. And so this is a lemon squeezer. It catches the seeds. So I'm just gonna squeeze this out here. You want lemon because the enzymes from lemons help kill the virus. Lemons help kill the virus. You had, well, I won't go into that. Let's just stick to this super flu bomb. I want to first say that I saw this flu bomb on YouTube. This mother was making it for her son, but because I know all of the medicinal benefits of all of these natural products from the earth, I decided to add to it. So mine is a super flu bomb because I've added extra things to it. Here's my lemon that I squeeze. These enzymes are great, helps fight off viral respiratory infections. Garlic. This is minced garlic. You can buy your own garlic and cut it up from a clove. I just make it easier and buy a jar of minced garlic. Garlic is great for getting rid of your cold. This is a teaspoon. I'm using 1/4 teaspoon of garlic, and you can use as much as you want. I'm gonna put a little bit more in there, just a little bit. So this is 1/4 teaspoon, or you can use a teaspoon, however much you would like to put in there, because garlic breaks up phlegm and mucus, so you can rid it of your body. I'm gonna put in some cilantro oil. Now, if you don't have cilantro oil, this is the ingestible cilantro oil that you can ingest. And Try not to. Hope I didn't do that. Show the name, but you can use any cilantro oil that you like, but you don't have to use oil. You can use real cilantro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops of cilantro oil. If you have real cilantro, use real cilantro. Then I'm going to put some oregano. Going to put some oregano in there. This is oregano oil. If you do not have oregano oil, you can use dry oregano. You can use dry oregano, dry cilantro. You don't have to use the fresh ones, although fresh is better. And so I'm not going to put this whole thing in there. 1, 2, 3. Oregano, 4, 5. Oregano is Earth's natural antibiotic. It is Earth's natural antibiotic. So if you have oregano, you are really doing great things. You want to break up mucus. Viruses stick to mucus. This is Diatomaceous Earth. Diatomaceous Earth. This alone is great for breaking up mucus, killing parasites, hookworms, ringworms, pinworms. I put it in my flu balm because it is great for killing viruses. This is 1/4 teaspoon of Diatomaceous Earth. That's what this is called, Diatomaceous Earth. Look that up if you are interested in what that is. But this is just something extra to give it that punch. That's what makes mine super. Now, I'm going to put a capful of apple cider vinegar in my super flu balm. This is apple cider vinegar with the mother in it. However, you don't have to use this kind. Today, I am using apple cider vinegar with cinnamon and turmeric. You can get this from the health food store. It's apple cider vinegar with turmeric and cinnamon. Now, if you go to the health food store, you don't see this, or you say, you know what, I do have the apple cider vinegar at home, but I don't have the apple cider vinegar with the cinnamon and turmeric. All you have to do is take and put your apple cider vinegar in your flu balm. All I'm doing is a capful. And shake some turmeric in it. You can shake some dry turmeric in your flu balm. Let me just show you. Oh, I don't see my dry turmeric right off, but you can just shake dry turmeric in there. So, then, last but not least, you can put some organic honey in it. You don't have to. I put the organic honey in there just so that it will not be so pungent. So this is my own, and I put it in here. My husband seems to feel like it's quite strong, but it is killing the bug, the virus bug. So I just put just a little. I would say never go over putting 1 teaspoon of organic honey or raw honey in here, because you don't want to make it too sweet. All right, and so once you have all your ingredients in, this is what it looks like with those ingredients in there. You just add the water. I would only use purified water or distilled water. Purified water or distilled water. You let that sit overnight. Let it sit overnight, or if you don't feel well now, and shake this up. If you don't feel well now, and you're like, I need it now, I can't wait to let it sit overnight, because if it sits overnight, it ferments even more. But if you cannot wait that long and you're sick right now, pour it into a pot, warm it up. You can put it in the microwave if you want to do it quickly, but pour it into a pot, warm it up, and then you can drink it. I would say drink half of it. If you're sick now, drink half of it right away, and then drink the other half in maybe an hour. If you are not sick, just take a teaspoon, not a teaspoon, I'm sorry, take 1 spoonful and chase it with some water or a juice, because it is very strong. This is the Super Flu Bomb. I will put the ingredients in the description so that you'll have an opportunity to make it yourself. Super Flu Bomb. I'm calling it the Super Flu Bomb because I added extra things to it. I saw it first on YouTube where a mother was making for her son. He was sick and he had a job interview, and she made it for him. And he took it that night, and he was well enough in the morning to go to his interview. I too was sick. That's why I looked it up. I took it and I felt great. I was so sick I was even in the hospital. Well, I went to the hospital. I wasn't in the hospital. I went to the hospital. They sent me home, and I took care of myself without any antibiotics. So what makes mine a Super Flu Bomb is Diatomaceous Earth, 1/4 teaspoon of Diatomaceous Earth, turmeric and cinnamon apple cider vinegar, and oregano. You can have oil or dry, and cilantro. Oil or dry or real cilantro to break up mucus and rid it of your body. So what's inside my Super Flu Bomb? Purified water, apple cider vinegar with the turmeric and cinnamon, ginger, minced garlic, raw honey, cilantro oil, oregano oil, cayenne pepper, lemon, and diatomaceous earth, and a good old cinnamon stick. Because cinnamon stick actually helps with diabetes. If you're a diabetic, cinnamon sticks, they help with that. But that's just like one thing out of so many things that cinnamon does for your body. It can help regulate your sugar levels. So that's my Super Flu Bomb. Thank you.